Guys, we're serious artists. My spirit god's a red-tailed hawk, and I'm not over my ex-girlfriend.
Did you just get caught with weed?
I just got caught with weed, so I'm probably not going on my international tour.
My Patronus is a stallion.
What's up, guys? We're
your favorite
Coastline.
Not close.
We're your favorite Coastline from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And you are?
I'm Brian. I play bass.
I'm Nate. I sing and play guitar.
I'm Thomas, and I play guitar.
I'm Zach and I play drums.
Alright, so me and Zach, we're both in a different local band called Boy vs. Bear, and then these two were both in a band called Notion Between, and both bands kind of consequently broke up right around the same time, so...
We knew each other because we always played shows
Yeah,
together all the time. They're from Northern Virginia and we're from here, but like we played together constantly.
Yeah, so we just kind of, both of our bands broke up, so we were like, hey, let's just... Me and Thomas were always like talking music and stuff, so we
And
were
our
like,
girlfriends, ex-girlfriends.
yeah, so like that's kind of how it all came to be.
The top. Those 3 months were like no.
Alright, for the first EP that we just put out, this Nightmare Called Love, a lot of the songs like I'd written over the summer when I was going through a really hard breakup and a really hard time like with a former best friend, and that's what most of the songs are about. I started writing them, then I brought them to Thomas and to Zach, and we started like, you know, kind of coming together like with the music and really forming it, and then we brought Brian in a little later, and then like we played our first show with all of us, and ever since then we kind of just worked together, the 4 of us, and we just decided what's best for all the songs, and we went in the studio with Brandon Hand at Red Sparrow Studios, and yeah.
It's a very collaborative group effort. I
Yeah.
guess. So we all have our part in it. Trying to do this interview without people walking by, definitely.
When the sunlight fills your throat, I implore you.
In 5 years, I see myself. I have no idea. But as a band, hopefully we're still touring, making music for junior album.
5 years. I definitely don't see us like ever stopping anytime soon. Definitely 5 years. I see us like putting out a lot of records, doing a lot of tours, hopefully signed. I don't know. Question mark?
To be continued. Now, in 5 years, I definitely, I hope that we're out there. I hope that we're on the road constantly meeting new people and just making friends and sharing our music with the world. And I hope that we're still relevant, and I hope we're all still having fun doing it and everybody's enjoying it.
I definitely see myself with a small dog. Stop. And from today, from 5 years from today, yes or no, nod your head. Okay, so then it would be 3 weeks away from my wedding, and she, what? Yes.
I must come down and then get ready for a
Hands down, Taylor Swift. She's a genius.
I'd have to say either Matt Thiessen from Reliant K or Jim Atkins from Disney World.
Matt Thiessen or Aaron Gillespie?
Wiz Khalifa or Lil Wayne.
Already talked about this, so
I think the safest place to be during a zombie
that's not what
apocalypse.
she asked us.
Well, anyway, like the people that would survive.
Would not be Nate Weiss.
Well, no, you gotta go
They'd
to
be
the
attracted to
graveyard.
his smell.
No,
They'd be like-
because
they'd be like,
no,
do I smell rotting flesh? No, it's just Nate's blood.
no, because the zombies, like they already, like they just rose from the dead. You know, they've been there for a while. They don't want to be in the graveyard. They've been there a long time, so that's why you got to go to the graveyard because that's not where they're going to want to be.
On Left 4 Dead, there's a lot of zombies in the
In a
graveyard.
mall.
There's also the like carnival thing.
Okay,
I
would be-
think Nate would die first.
Nate would definitely die first.
We'd probably push him because we're trying to get away.
Then Thomas, then me, and then Zach. Zach would
Zach is a
definitely live
boss.
the
He's the
longest.
man. So
Yes.
A hamburger is called a hamburger, even though there's no ham in it, for the same reason that I can't change in front of people.
or that Nate can't pee in front of people. Even though he whips out his penis on a regular basis in front of us, he still can't pee in front of people.
Because YOLO.
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 Long hair, don't care.
Short hair, okay.
Short hair, no flair.
Remember who was there when no one else loved you more. You could ever say, later
I guess Nate kind of, I wouldn't say he has a diva mentality, but he just acts lazy all the time, and he smells, so he's definitely not a diva. Thomas, the amount of times Thomas spends on his hair, I could like figure out nuclear fusion in detail. Me, I don't know. I just like to dress well and try to look adorable. Doesn't really work, but in Zach does what he wants. Like straight up, he just does things that works for him.
Waking up to fall asleep, 'cause I see you in my dreams. But all that's left is a voice out of thought. And if we go down, we both go down alone. We go down, we go down, we go down alone. We go down, we go down, we go down alone. We go down, we go down, we go down alone. We go down alone.
We are your favorite Coastline. Stay ruthless.